Your dog would give their life for you without hesitation. They trust you with everything, every step, every meal, every moment. But what if the love you show through food is quietly doing harm? You see, most dog owners I meet are loving, careful, even cautious. But they still make one silent mistake: offering fruits without knowing which ones are safe or how much is too much. It sounds harmless, doesn't it? A bite of banana here, a slice of watermelon there. It feels like kindness. But the truth? The wrong fruit, or even the right one given the wrong way, can upset your dog's stomach, damage their liver, or worse. And the scariest part? You won't know until it's too late. I've spent the last 15 years researching canine nutrition, not for profit, but because I lost a dog I loved to something I could have prevented. Since then, I've made it my life's mission to uncover what dogs should truly eat to stay healthy, live longer, and feel happier. This video might just be the most important thing you ever watch for your dog. I'm about to walk you through 20 fruits that can radically improve your dog's health. Fruits that fight aging, soothe joints, sharpen memory, and even clean their teeth. But I'll also tell you exactly how much is safe, how to serve it right, and which mistakes can be dangerous. So don't scroll away, because this isn't just about food. It's about love, longevity, and trust. And that brings us to our very first fruit, one that's sitting in your kitchen right now, possibly doing nothing, or possibly holding the key to triple your dog's energy. Let's start with the banana. But not just any banana. I'm going to show you the method that turns it into a natural supercharger for your pup, if you do it right. On a hot summer day, nothing feels better than a cool, juicy treat. And your dog feels the same. But not all refreshing fruits are created equal. Some can heal, others can hurt. This next group of fruits not only cool your dog down, but also hydrate them deeply, replenish lost minerals, and offer critical nutrients to keep their heart, joints, and muscles functioning smoothly. And just like with any remedy, how you serve them makes all the difference. Let's begin with one of the most loved and misunderstood fruits for dogs. Watermelon, the heart helper, hidden in plain sight. Watermelon is more than just a fun snack. It's 90% of water, making it an ideal way to hydrate your dog after a walk or play session. But the real magic lies in the other 10%, a powerful compound called citrulline, which helps improve blood flow and supports heart health. This same compound is often sold in expensive supplements, but it comes naturally in watermelon's juicy red flesh. However, many owners make one dangerous mistake. They forget the seeds. Even a single watermelon seed can cause a painful intestinal blockage that may require surgery costing thousands. That's why you must always remove every seed and skip the rind, which can cause digestive upset. Cut the red flesh into small bite-sized pieces. If you want to take it one step further, freeze them into cubes. On a hot afternoon, watching your dog munch on cold watermelon chunks while their tail wags in delight, it's pure joy. Cucumber, nature's diet pill for overweight dogs. If your dog is carrying a few extra pounds or just doesn't drink enough water, cucumber might be your new best friend. It's 95% water, extremely low in calories, and surprisingly high in metabolism-boosting compounds. It also contains silica, which supports joint health and mobility, especially in older dogs. To serve it safely, peel off the tough skin and remove the seeds. Chill it in the fridge before slicing to give it that extra crunch dogs love. Many dogs enjoy the sound and feel of crunching cucumber just like we enjoy munching on chips. But this snack helps, not harms. Imagine your senior dog walking more easily. thanks to better hydration and reduced joint inflammation. One crisp cucumber slice at a time. Cantaloupe, sweet support for eyes, skin, and energy. Also known as muskmelon, cantaloupe is soft, sweet, and packed with vitamin A and beta-carotene, two nutrients that work wonders for your dog's skin, coat, and especially vision. In fact, with regular servings, some owners have reported their senior dogs seeing better at night. Serve thin slices, chilled, with all seeds removed. Keep portions small to avoid digestive upset, especially in smaller breeds. If you're training your dog, try using cantaloupe as a reward. Its natural sweetness is irresistible to most pups and adds a feel-good moment to every session. Picture your dog sitting proud, tail wagging, eyes bright and focused, all thanks to this vitamin-rich fruit. Mango, the tropical fruit that acts like an anti-aging serum. Veterinarians sometimes recommend mango during senior dog consultations, and for good reason. When frozen, mango's vitamin A content increases dramatically. This helps slow aging at the cellular level, brightens eyes, strengthens immunity, and keeps skin healthy and smooth. To prepare it, peel the mango, remove the pit, and cut the flesh into bite-sized chunks. Never give dogs the skin or pit. Both pose choking or digestive hazards. A chilled slice on a warm day turns into a little tropical celebration for your pup. Plus, mango's enzymes aid digestion and reduce inflammation, making it ideal for dogs with sensitive stomachs. So if your dog tends to overheat, drink too little, or slow down during the summer months, these fruits are more than treats. They're hydration, healing, and health bundled into sweet, cooling bites. But keeping cool is only one part of the story. What about the fruits that awaken your dog's mind, sharpen their memory, and bring back the spark in their step? Get ready, because the next group of fruits doesn't just nourish the body, they rewire the brain. As dogs grow older, we notice subtle changes: hesitation before jumping, slower responses to commands, even moments of confusion. These signs tug at our hearts. We wish we could pause time, help them feel young again. And surprisingly, some fruits can do just that, not metaphorically, but biochemically. This next group of superfruits is scientifically shown to boost memory, reduce inflammation, and revive the mental sharpness and spirit that age tries to dull. Let's begin with the brain-boosting berry that's changing how we care for senior dogs. Blueberries, nature's answer to dog dementia. Blueberries may be small, but they're mighty. A Stanford University study showed that just 10 blueberries a day could reverse cognitive decline in dogs by up to 60%. That's not a guess. That's real data, real hope. And the secret lies in their dense concentration of antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which reduce oxidative stress in the brain. But there's a key: delivery. Blueberries alone are powerful, but when mixed with plain, unsweetened yogurt, the impact doubles. The yogurt provides healthy fats and probiotics that help your dog absorb the berry's nutrients better. It's a simple combination with stunning effects. Mark from California shared his story. His senior dog learned 5 new tricks within 2 weeks of adding blueberries and yogurt to his diet. You can almost see the spark returning to your dog's eyes. That tilt of the head, the eager tail wag. Those aren't coincidences. That's brain health in action. Wash a small handful of fresh blueberries, mix them into a spoonful of plain yogurt, and serve once a day. Your dog won't just enjoy it. They'll thrive on it. Blackberries, the appetite controller that fights aging. Blackberries don't get as much attention, but they should. Packed with fiber and antioxidants, blackberries help regulate digestion, maintain a healthy weight, and slow down cellular aging. They also act as mild appetite suppressants, especially useful for dogs who overeat or gain weight easily in old age. And here's the kicker. Blackberries contain the same anti-aging compounds found in high-end human supplements. These anthocyanins protect your dog's cells from damage, keeping them younger on the inside where it counts. To serve, remove the stems, wash thoroughly, and mix a few berries with plain yogurt or crush them into a soft treat. Watch your dog enjoy it with delight, and know that behind every joyful bite, healing is happening. Raspberries, heart health, gentle energy, and fat control. Raspberries may look delicate, but they deliver serious benefits. They're rich in vitamin E, fiber, and a unique compound called raspberry ketone, which helps burn fat naturally. That's right, a fruit that helps overweight dogs lose weight safely while still giving them energy for walks and play. But raspberries also support the heart and aid digestion. Their fiber soothes the gut, while their antioxidants reduce inflammation that can cause stiffness or pain, especially in aging joints. Serve just a few washed raspberries as a midday treat, or mix them into your dog's food. Introduce them gradually. Some dogs take time to adjust to the texture or tangy taste. But once they do, they'll look forward to it, and you'll love the results. Sweet cherries, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Now here's one that might surprise you. Sweet cherries, not tart, are among the strongest natural anti-inflammatory fruits. They contain anthocyanins that reduce joint pain and inflammation better than many medications. For dogs with arthritis or stiffness, cherries can be a game changer. They also contain natural melatonin, which helps anxious dogs relax and sleep better. And quercetin, a natural antihistamine, eases allergic reactions. But safety matters. Always remove the pits and stems completely. They're toxic. Serve only small portions of the flesh, and never more than a few pieces at a time. Imagine your older dog moving with more ease, resting more peacefully, and reacting with calm instead of stress. That's what sweet cherries can offer, if used properly. Mental sharpness, steady joints, calm moods. These aren't luxuries. They're part of a life well lived. And the fruits you just heard about aren't magic, but they are powerful. With each bite, you're not just feeding your dog. You're helping them remember, move, feel, and live better. But memory and joints are only part of the picture. What about digestion? What about immune strength? What if a fruit could clean their teeth or prevent infections? In the next group, we'll explore the everyday fruits that quietly protect your dog from the inside out. When your dog feels off, maybe their appetite's down, they're sluggish, or they're having bathroom troubles, it's easy to assume it's age. But often, it's digestion. The gut is your dog's second brain. It affects energy, mood, even how well they fight off illness. This next group of fruits doesn't just offer flavor, they actively heal. They soothe inflammation, aid digestion, boost nutrient absorption, and some even scrub your dog's teeth clean. Let's dive into the everyday fruits that work like natural medicine, if you serve them right. Pineapple, the digestive miracle with a sweet side. Pineapple may be tropical, but for your dog's gut, it's essential. It contains bromelain, a natural enzyme that breaks down proteins, reduces inflammation, and helps prevent bloating. That means your dog can actually absorb more nutrients from their normal food just by adding a little pineapple to the mix. But here's the key. Pineapple must be peeled thoroughly, the eyes removed, and served in small, bite-sized chunks. Overfeeding or giving the tough skin can cause mouth irritation or digestive upset due to its acidity. Serve 1 or 2 chilled chunks as a treat after training or walks. It's sweet, satisfying, and it quietly works to ease joint pain, soothe inflammation, and support nutrient absorption. For senior dogs, especially those with arthritis or digestive issues, this simple fruit can bring unexpected relief. Papaya, the gentle healer for sensitive stomachs. Papaya might look like candy, but it works like a gut repair kit. It contains papain, a potent enzyme that helps break down proteins and improve digestion, especially in dogs with food sensitivities or mild allergies. It's also high in fiber and vitamin A, supporting regular bowel movements, healthy skin, and strong eyesight. To prepare it safely, remove the skin and seeds completely. Then slice the orange flesh into small cubes. Serve chilled for a refreshing, soothing snack that even picky dogs tend to love. What makes papaya stand out is its gentleness. Unlike some acidic fruits, it calms the gut rather than irritates it. For dogs with chronic gas, loose stools, or dietary sensitivities, papaya can be a quiet game changer. Cranberries, tiny berries with big protection. Cranberries are best known for preventing urinary tract infections in people, and they do the same for dogs. Their power comes from proanthocyanidins, which prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of the bladder and urinary tract. They also offer antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support dental health by cutting down mouth bacteria. But cranberries are tart, and many dogs don't enjoy them plain. The trick? Mix a few chopped fresh cranberries into plain yogurt or wet food. Avoid dried or sweetened cranberries. Those often contain sugar or artificial ingredients that can harm your dog. Keep it natural, fresh, and simple. For dogs prone to bladder issues or bad breath, cranberries offer quiet, consistent help. One small dose at a time. Apple, the toothbrush, disguised as a snack. Most people think apples are just a safe snack, but when prepared right, they become your dog's natural toothbrush. The fiber scrubs away plaque, the crunch freshens breath, and the vitamin C supports immune function. But there's one thing most owners miss: the skin. Apple skin contains compounds that can irritate the gut in some dogs. And apple seeds contain cyanide, which is toxic. That's why you should always peel the apple, remove every single seed, and slice into small chunks. Sarah from Texas told me about her golden retriever, Max. After just 1 week of daily apple slices, his teeth looked noticeably cleaner, and his breath way fresher. Sometimes the best results come from the simplest routines. A clean apple slice, served after a meal, doesn't just delight your dog. It helps them stay healthy from the inside out. Kiwi, a tangy treat with immune-boosting power. Kiwi might be unexpected, but it's one of the most vitamin C-rich fruits you can safely give a dog. In fact, it contains 3 times more antioxidant power than an orange. That's why just one peeled slice can help strengthen your dog's immune system, protect their cells, and keep them energized. But kiwi should be served in moderation. Its light acidity can cause stomach upset in some dogs if overfed. Always peel the skin and cut into small pieces. Some dogs take time to get used to the tangy taste, but once they do, it becomes a refreshing addition to their diet. For picky eaters, it's a great way to shake up mealtime while delivering real health benefits. Together, these fruits do more than fill your dog's belly. They repair, protect, and purify from within. Whether your pup needs help with digestion, cleaner teeth, or stronger immunity, Nature already has the answer. You just need to peel it, slice it, and serve it with care. But we're not done yet. Because in the next group of fruits, you'll discover something even more personal. How a simple piece of fruit can brighten your dog's skin, strengthen their heart, and give them energy that lasts. Not in a sugar rush, but in a steady, healing flow. Every dog deserves to look and feel their best, not just when they're young, but especially as they age. When the fur begins to dull, when energy fades faster, and skin becomes irritated or dry, many owners turn to supplements. But sometimes, what your dog needs is simpler, tastier, and already growing in nature. These next fruits aren't flashy, they're not trendy superfoods, but they deliver what really matters: steady energy, vibrant coats, stronger hearts, and internal calm. The best part? Your dog will love every bite. Strawberries, the shine-boosting secret in every slice. Strawberries aren't just pretty. They're packed with vitamin C and antioxidants that protect your dog's skin from inflammation and bring back that natural, healthy shine to their coat. Within just 2 weeks, many owners report their dog's fur going from dull and dry to soft, vibrant, and glowing. But here's the trick: serve them right. Wash the strawberries, cut them into tiny pieces, and mix into your dog's dry food or use them as a training treat. The natural sugars offer a happy boost, while the fiber supports digestion. Start small. For smaller dogs, just 1 or 2 chopped strawberries is plenty. Too many can cause stomach upset. But used in moderation, strawberries become a daily treat with visible results. On your dog's coat, their energy, and even their mood. Peaches. Gentle energy and allergy. Relief in one juicy bite. Peaches are more than just summer fruit. They're loaded with vitamins A and C, which work together to support immune function, skin health, and even reduce mild allergic reactions. The beta-carotene in peaches converts to vitamin A, helping your dog's body fight inflammation and keep their coat healthy and resilient. To serve peaches safely, always remove the pit completely. It contains cyanide and can be a choking hazard. Peel the fruit if your dog has a sensitive stomach, then cut the flesh into small chunks. Slightly chilled peach pieces make a refreshing afternoon snack, especially after walks. The gentle sugar content offers sustained energy without the spikes of processed treats. And for dogs that suffer from dry skin or mild itching during seasonal changes, peaches can offer natural relief, sweet, simple, and satisfying. Apricots, the natural energy bar with iron and potassium. Power. Think of apricots as nature's slow-burn fuel. They're packed with natural sugars, iron, potassium, and beta-carotene, nutrients that help maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. For working dogs, active breeds, or even older pups who need more stamina, apricots can be a secret weapon. Like peaches, apricot pits are toxic and must be removed completely. Slice the flesh into small, chewable pieces. A few pieces a day is more than enough. Iron in apricots helps prevent anemia, especially important in aging dogs. Potassium supports muscle function and heart health, and their natural enzymes improve digestion, helping your dog get more out of every meal. If your dog tends to crash after playtime or struggles with low energy, apricots offer a natural, balanced lift, with no artificial ingredients or added sugars. Pears. Gentle fiber for sensitive stomachs. Pears are perhaps the most underrated fruit in the dog world. Mild, sweet, and easy on the stomach, they're ideal for dogs with digestive sensitivities or chronic constipation. Their high fiber content promotes healthy, regular bowel movements without irritation. Pears also offer vitamin C and K, which support immune health and reduce inflammation in the gut. This makes them especially useful for older dogs or breeds prone to digestive trouble. To serve, peel the skin, remove the seeds, and cut the fruit into small, manageable pieces. A cool pear slice after a walk or play session isn't just refreshing. It's soothing from the inside out. You might even notice your dog seems more comfortable, less gassy, more at ease. That's the gentle power of pears, working quietly to restore balance. Plums, the antioxidant powerhouse with a deep purple punch. Don't overlook plums just because they're small. Their deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, the same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries, but in even higher concentrations. These compounds help protect your dog's cells from oxidative damage, reduce inflammation, and may even lower the risk of certain cancers. Plums are also rich in vitamin K, which supports bone strength and healthy blood clotting. They provide natural sugars for energy, plus fiber for healthy digestion. But caution is key. Always remove the pit completely. It's toxic. And serve only the soft flesh, cut into small chunks. Start with tiny portions. For older dogs who need more energy and resilience, plums offer protection at the cellular level. Together, these 5 fruits bring more than nutrition. They offer vitality. They help your dog feel more energized, more comfortable, and more themselves. Not in bursts, not through chemicals, but gently, steadily, the way nature intended. And now that we've explored the fruits that help your dog stay hydrated, sharp, calm, and radiant, let's take a step back. Because while many of us feed fruits with love, others still hesitate. They worry, my dog wouldn't eat this in the wild, or isn't this too human? Let's talk about that. Let's address the questions, the doubts, and the natural skepticism, because the next section answers them all. By now, you've heard about fruits that hydrate, energize, soothe, and heal. But maybe you're still unsure. You might be thinking, my dog isn't a monkey, or out in the wild, dogs wouldn't eat fruit. And you're not alone. Several viewers have voiced the same concern. Let's pause for a moment and talk about that. Yes, it's true that wolves in the wild don't peel mangoes or slice apples. But here's what's changed. Domesticated dogs are no longer wild wolves. Their bodies, diets, and even their needs have evolved. The modern dog doesn't roam forests hunting rabbits all day. They live in our homes, share our rhythms, and often age right alongside us. And the science backs this up. Over thousands of years, dogs have developed the ability to digest plant-based nutrients, including those found in certain fruits. That doesn't mean we should treat them like humans. It means we can thoughtfully introduce natural, species-safe foods that help fill the nutritional gaps most dry kibbles leave behind. One viewer put it best. He wrote, "I've seen dogs walk right up to berry bushes and eat the fruit straight off the branch. No one forced them. They just knew. That's instinct. That's nature still working in harmony. And no, not every dog will like every fruit. Some love strawberries, others prefer apples. Some turn their nose at banana. Others beg for a slice. That's okay. The goal isn't to force anything. It's to understand what's possible and offer them better choices when they're ready. Because giving your dog the right fruits in safe amounts isn't about turning them into vegetarians. It's about offering a little extra comfort, energy, or healing when they need it most. So if someone says, dogs don't need fruit, you can kindly smile and say, maybe not, but mine sure thrives with it. Now, as we approach the end of this journey, let's bring it all together. The fruits, the benefits, The small choices that can lead to years of difference. Because up next, we're summarizing the essentials and giving you the final truth every dog owner needs to hear. Let's step back and take a breath. We've walked through watermelon slices and frozen bananas. We've mixed blueberries with yogurt and peeled papayas like pros. But this was never just about food. It was about love. The kind of love that makes you wake up early to walk your dog. The kind that makes you sit on the floor just to be near them. And the kind that makes you want to give them every chance at a long, happy life. So here's the truth that brings it all together. 20 fruits, each with its own gift. Some hydrate, others heal. Some brighten eyes, strengthen joints, soothe bellies, or calm a racing heart. And when chosen carefully, given in moderation, and prepared the right way, they do more than just taste good. They help your dog feel better, move better, think clearer, and even look more alive. But, and this matters, if given carelessly, those same fruits can do real harm. One watermelon seed, one forgotten apple core, one too big frozen chunk. These small things can turn a sweet gesture into a health crisis. That's why this isn't just a video. It's a reminder. Every little thing we give our dogs, especially when it's from the heart, should come with equal parts love and knowledge. You now have that knowledge. You know which fruits are safe, which ones to peel, which to freeze, and how many bites are just right. You're already ahead of most dog owners out there, but don't keep it to yourself. Think of the neighbors, the friends, the family who share grapes with their dog, not knowing the risk. Think of the well-meaning grandkids tossing orange slices to a pup, thinking it's a fun game. You can be the voice that protects, guides, and maybe even saves a dog's life. So before we wrap, ask yourself this. What if something as simple as a chilled strawberry or a slice of mango could add months, maybe even years, to your dog's life? Wouldn't that be worth it? Of course it would. And now, you know how. Now that you know what to do, it's time to act. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Because every day your dog eats is another chance to either nourish their body or miss the mark. So here's what I want you to do. Take one fruit from this list. Just one. Maybe it's the banana you already have in your kitchen. Maybe it's the blueberries waiting in your freezer. Slice it. Prepare it the right way. And give your dog that one gift today. Watch their tail wag. Watch their eyes light up. Then ask yourself, what else can I do? If this video helped you, I invite you to stay with us. Every week, we share new, science-backed ways to improve your dog's health naturally. No hype, no fluff, just love. And the knowledge to use it well. Subscribe so you don't miss a single update. Especially next week, because I'm revealing the one human food that could cure separation anxiety in dogs completely. Yes, completely. If you have a pup who panics when you leave, this could be the breakthrough you've been praying for. And before you go, share this video. Share it with another dog lover, someone you know who means well but may not know the risks. Share it because no dog should suffer from what their human didn't know. Finally, drop a comment below. Tell me which fruit your dog loves or which one you're going to try first. I read every single comment, and together, we're building a community of dog lovers who don't just care. They care smart. Remember, it's not about feeding fruit. It's about feeding love safely, intentionally, and with the wisdom to make it count. I'll see you next week. And until then, give your dog a gentle pat, a sweet bite, and all the years of joy they deserve.